Predicting your behavior with an absolute accuracy has been Google's quest for 2 decades. If they can do that, they can generate endless streams of money from advertisers and anyone else who is willing to pay for exploiting such power. How much are they able to follow you across the internet? Well, the reality is that Google's surveillance has no limits. They track literally everything you do, everywhere you go, and not just on the internet, but even in real life. This is how Google manages to follow your every step. In China, Google has been secretly developing a covered version of Google Search in order to enter the vast Chinese market. At the request of the Chinese government, Google will link users' mobile phone numbers to the search terms they've used. This is to help the government to crack down on dissidents and activists and become more efficient overall at censoring the internet. This was revealed just last month, and it may come as a shock to Western audience that Google would rather choose to be implicit in human rights abuse with the Chinese government than be principled and lose profit. But Google has been doing something similar in Western democracies for ages. Whenever you search for something, Google creates a server log that remembers your browser and OS configuration, IP address, and a cookie pointed on your device by Google. The link you click on from the results is logged, and Google will keep a record of the websites you visit from there. If you don't delete this cookie, it will expire automatically after 30 years, essentially logging your entire digital presence. From there, it's trivially easy for Google to link your search history to your phone number. They either have your number from your phone directly or any other Google service you signed up for, like Gmail, YouTube, or Google Play. If they can't get your number from their service, Google partners with Facebook, Twitter, and other tech platforms to exchange that information with them. If that doesn't work, Google turns to its hundreds of thousands of third-party partners and data brokers like Axiom to buy your phone number from offline databases. Thanks to Ed Snowden, we know that all Google servers are tapped by intelligence agencies in the US and other Five Eyes countries, which include UK, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. The US National Security Agency then keeps a copy of your search history tied back to your phone number forever in their data centers. Google also worked with Pentagon to develop artificial intelligence technology for US military drones. The United States is currently engaged in military interventions in 8 countries without approval from the United Nations, and oftentimes causes massive civilian casualties from drone strikes. Many Google employees resigned in protest, claiming Google shouldn't engage in the business of war. Google surveillance has dramatic real-life implications on human rights, whether it's in China or the United States. It's a political power that few politicians can resist. If you signed up for Gmail, you didn't just give up your phone number, but some precious information that is unique to your biology. Ever since Gmail came to existence, Google has been actively scanning your emails for keywords to expose you to more ads in your inbox. But Google also used your private emails to study your writing style and the way you type. Similar to how you walk is unique to your person, the way you hit keys on your keyboard and your writing style also belong to you only. This allows Google to identify you across your whole internet presence, even if you create anonymous accounts on public forums like Reddit. In 2017, Google promised to stop active scanning of Gmail messages, but it was revealed that Google continues to let third-party app developers that use Gmail to scan users' private emails. It would often be the case that employees of Google and its partners ended up manually reading your emails for further unspecified purposes, but mostly for security, app development, and advertising. These third parties are even allowed to further share your emails to their partners, and thus multiplying the amount of copies. If you ever deleted your email or even your entire Gmail account, Google visually fulfills your request, but residual copies are kept in their offline backup systems indefinitely. Google doesn't go after the third-party developers to delete their copies of your emails. Your private emails thus remain